Hey ladies, let's do a steady, strength-focused workout that helps you burn calories and build lean muscle. If you're over 45 and you want a safe and effective way to lose weight from home, you are in the right place. Go at your own pace. Smooth, controlled reps beats rushing. And let's switch sides here. We're just gonna roll forward with the shoulders. Okay, let's hop right on in. All right, we're gonna start with our reverse lunge, ideally with dumbbells. Do with dumbbells as long as you're able to. 90 seconds, let us begin. So keep that chest up. What you're gonna do, you're gonna step back, you're gonna go straight down, go down as low as your body will allow. Really the main thing to focus on is that we wanna make sure the knee is behind the toe. So make sure the knee's behind the toe, and then when you come back up, you're gonna push yourself up and come to center. Now do dumbbells as long as you can, like I said. Then when you kind of start to drop through the modifications, you can drop down to one dumbbell, you can remove the dumbbells and just do it body weight. And just go as low as you can with that bend. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to force yourself to go down super low, especially because this is a longer circuit today. We're doing 90 seconds. And then last modification as well is you can just do a step back like this. If you decide to do the step back, you can be a little more consistent with it, add a little more pep in your step if you're doing this modification here. Okay, we're getting close. Make sure we have your dumbbell for the next one. Okay, front squats. So you're gonna have legs kind of narrow, stance like slightly inside the shoulders, just ever so slightly. You're gonna hold the dumbbells in front of you. You're gonna stick the butt out. You're going to sit. I'll say it again, you wanna make sure the knees are behind the toes. So with these ladies, it can be easy to start to kind of do them like this. I don't know if you can see me. So you don't wanna be looking like that right now. You wanna stand up straight. Remember, butt out, sit down. If your body will only go down a little bit, no worries at all. Or if it can go lower, that's fine. Just make sure the knees are behind the toes. And then you can also do one dumbbell for these, which is nice. So you can hold it just in front of you like this if you need to, and that would look like that. Okay, remember, steady, consistent, you're strong. Whew. You're doing amazing. Okay, last 10, just do a few more with me. You got it. We're gonna do some dumbbell curls after this, give the legs a little break. Okay, curl. Let's do alternating actually, so one arm at a time. You're gonna bring it up, bring it all the way down, reset, bring the other arm up, and then all the way down. And keep your breathing steady. Take this as a little bit of a moment to catch your breath, just a little bit. Nice and steady. Seriously wins the race here. Whew. We're about, I think about halfway, if my math is correct in my head, which sometimes it's not. Control it on the way down. Don't start to get lazy with it. And what I mean by that is don't just drop your weight down. Once you're done squeezing at the top, you want to control on the way down, control on the way up. Okay, we're so close, and then we're going to do a fun press variation, which I will show you. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I don't wanna necessarily mess up my mic, but you're gonna have palms facing you, okay? So you're gonna look like this with the dumbbells, and then with both dumbbells, you will press up like this, okay? So you're going to come down, both dumbbells, press up, come down, press up. Okay, now do the best you can with two, and then if you need to modify, all you would do, you can literally drop down to just one dumbbell, and then you just do a normal press with holding the dumbbell just like this. So that is a modification if you need it. So just remember, I'm so annoying, but you want to be nice and steady, focus on the form. And it's kind of like a quick punch up, okay? So it's not like you're lingering here. It's not like you're trying to fully stretch the arm out just because your palms are in, or your wrists and palms are in a different position. So it's kind of like you're controlling it at the top. It's kind of like a nice little quick punch, and then you're controlling it on the way down. So this is kind of what the movement looks like. You can do it body weight too. That's just another, I just want to make sure you guys have options of things that you can do if you need it. Okay, we're close. It burns, ladies. We don't have to repeat this though, so push with me. Almost there. Rest. Woo. Okay, ladies, you're doing amazing. We're trucking along, and we're going to get ready for the tricep overhead press. As a disclaimer, you can use one dumbbell for literally all of these exercises, so just know that going into it. Let's get ready and let's go. So you're gonna look like this. Now again, with the mic, I don't wanna mess it up, but you're going to have both hands. If you're using one dumbbell on 90-second day, I personally like to just use one dumbbell for these. So you're going to hold onto it. You're gonna keep elbows in, and you're going to come down just about halfway. So don't touch your back, or you don't need to come down that low. Just come down about halfway and then push on the dumbbell up. I can't form sentences already. Push the dumbbell up and kind of flex those triceps at the top there. And a nice reference for those elbows, because I say to keep them in, and maybe you're like, I don't know what that means. You want to just be able to see your elbows in your peripherals. So kind of in the sides, you want to be able to see them peeking through a little bit there. Okay, we're close. Whether you're using 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell, stay strong, we're almost there. We're gonna do some upright rows after this. Amazing, so we're gonna do upright rows. Let me just show it with 1 dumbbell since I have 1 dumbbell. If you just have 1, you'll kind of hold it in the middle here and you're coming up, elbows nice and high and coming up to that chin, coming down, coming up. And then of course you can use 2 dumbbells as well and it'd be the same movement. So personally what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do 2 dumbbells as long as I feel like I can be efficient with it, and then I'll just drop down to 1 for these when I start to really fatigue. Whew. Keep everything straight, sturdy. You're just moving those arms. You're doing so good. Keep it up. Okay, 10 seconds. Just a few more. You're almost there. Go, 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 go. Get ready for curl press. Okay, ladies, you're going to do 2 dumbbells. You're gonna curl. Then when you're at the top, you'll flip the wrist and then you're going to press. Now, if you do 1 dumbbell, it's a little easier. You don't have to flip the wrist. You can just do the curl and then literally directly go up like that. So that's a modification if you need. Do 2 as long as you can and then just move to 1. And ladies, you can completely reset at the bottom here. So after you do the press, let your arms down, take a deep breath if you need to, then just start all over. Make sure you're nice and grounded. Okay, we've got this. Okay, a few more. 10 seconds, and then we're gonna do some Romanian deadlifts. 1 more at least, good one. Amazing, so RDLs, we're gonna have both dumbbells in front of us, feet or legs, are shoulder width apart. Roll those shoulders back, and then you're hinging the hips back. So you're just pushing those hips back, coming down till you feel a stretch. And then once you're at the bottom, you can take a deep breath in and then let your air out and drive to those heels and stand up. Remember, like I said, you can do all these exercises with 1 dumbbell. So if you need to, you can just hold a dumbbell like this, same exact movement. Remember, I know I'm such a repeater today, but take it nice and slow. Don't be afraid to control it, focus on the form, and really just feel those muscles working. And then I'll say it since it's a longer 90-second circuit, you wanna make sure, remember, those shoulders are always rolled back so you're not caving in like this at all. And then also, as far as when you come down, you're not actually reaching the dumbbells out either. So if you're looking like this right now, where you're kind of reaching out once you hinge those hips, that's actually not what we want to do necessarily. We wanna just kind of line the leg like this. Okay, that went by fast. You did an amazing job today. You're just invested in your strength, your energy, and your confidence. If you enjoyed this workout, I upload a new one on YouTube every single week to help you stay consistent. Thanks so much for working out with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.